Hi, this is Miss D with my ICADs I did for the day. Yeah, pretty early, but this is going to be a short one. I don't know if you all got the warning, but you start doing these things, they are truly, truly addictive. Um, what I did last night was I just sold up some more cards. Matter of fact, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I know I can do this later. But, yeah, I just sold up a bunch of cards. And I'm looking for my index card. Not the, well, these are the index cards. My index tabs. So that I could actually put them in my box and separate. I know I'm making lots of noise. All of this stuff that I'm doing right now. But I wanted to concentrate on getting my box altered today. So that's probably what I'll do today. But I'm going to show you the cards that I did for today. These came out really cute. Yeah, I had I think I told you about this. This was a technique I used with, it's like tea dyeing. And I have walnut ink crystals that I use. And this is by Sukaniko. I think this is a Ranger product. Or is it? Is Sukaniko and Ranger different? I'm not certain. I think they are. But anyway, this is a Sukaniko product. I actually took one of my cards and I prepared it because I was going to do another index card. But this is the index card that I did using that tea dyeing technique. Some people use coffee or tea. You could also use alcohol inks. You could use, gosh, I'm sure you could use a lot of the colored mediums, but I use that product right there. I'm happy with it, so I am, going with that. But this is a index card that I did. I called it Home is Where the Heart. No, I called it Home. Yeah, I just called it Home. And as you can see, I didn't use any other color on the background of the card. I used Diane Reevely stamps, and I fussy cut them after I stamped them. I fussy cut them, and as you can see, this one, it seems like all the colorful ones, I'm thinking somebody is living in those homes. That's where the heart is. And this one is vacant. So it's no one in there yet. Yeah. I used for the clouds, I used a Biscard punch that I bought from Tuesday morning. And I didn't think I would use that punch. I went ahead and purchased it because I think I have maybe one other cloud punch. I may have, and I think it's a little larger than this. Look at my fingers. I've been really getting into these art journaling cards. These make me happy. Yeah, I like doing them. I sit and I do them. And it's so much fun, and I could just sit and do a few of them in one sitting. So I'm going to call this the ones, say these are the ones that I did for today. And that's pretty much all that I did, other than, just putting some little doodles around the edges of them. But that's one of my cards. And I did use one of my little hearts. I love that little heart. And it's a little crochet, or what is that, applique? It's just a little applique. And I stick them on my little projects from time to time. I just like that. And I did date it for January 5th. And that's pretty much it. I just put on the back what technique I used. This is the tea dyeing technique, so that explains that. Another one I used, and these are I also used the Diane Reevely stamps for the words. But I use my jelly plate. I'll have to tell you guys, that jelly plate requires practicing. It has a learning curve. Yes, it does. So I'm going to be playing with that today to see if I can actually get, really get good at using that. Yeah, so I'll be playing with that today because I don't, it takes a minute. Yes, it does. So, yeah, I use some rub-ons and put it on there. And other than the jelly plate technique, I tried that out. So this is what I came up with. I'm liking that background. I did stamp on top of it using an Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamp. And I don't know that you can, if you see the little lines going across it, it has lines and dots on it, but you can't really see it. I used the stamp, Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamp on top of the jelly print. But that's my other card. And I used one of the cards that I had inked up before with some Tim Holtz distress paint. And this is called A New Beginning. And the butterfly is off of some watercolor paper by Prima that I purchased maybe in 2007 or 8 sometime, and I just fussy cut it, and I used my Inktense pencils and painted it out, and I put some of the crackle effects stuff that Elon 47 Pam, thank you Pam, told me about. I really like it on my butterflies, but that's pretty much it. And not only is the butterfly that paper, but also this swirl here is also that paper. And the name of this is, you see I don't have anything on the back of it yet. The name of this ICAD is New Beginnings. Yeah, I always think of a butterfly like that. And I also use, what is that stuff? Gesso, because I doodled inside of this and on the side here, and it made it look crowded, so I needed something to break all that up, that space up. So I actually took a paintbrush and put gesso on the end of it and just blotched it in there. And then I used Diane Reevely's stamp, and I used one of her quotes, and it says, "You have no idea how far you'll fly until you spread your wings." And that's that. I just fussy cut that stamp out and put it on there. And that's the third card that I made today. So these are 3 cards that I did today. I'm very happy with them. I'm really enjoying these ICADs a day. But like I said, I explained earlier, I don't have time to do them every day. So Tuesday through Friday, I work 10-hour days. So Friday when I come home, sometimes I'm totally tired. I need to get my rest, and I have a 3-day long weekend, and this is usually when I'm able to do these. So yeah, I'm going to try to do enough for that week. And I could post them day by day, but I'd rather just go ahead, post them as I do them, and I'll do them for that week. So yeah, I may do a couple of more today, because once you start doing them, you just get, you just want to do them. I'm thinking this needs something else, and I'll see. And if it does, I'll show you how I edited it. But yeah, these are my index cards for today. Okay, and if I do more, I'll come back and show you guys. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.